They say that principal is a CCS. CCS stands for Chief, Culture, and Shaper of a Positive School Culture. Principal as Chief, meaning you need to have a clear vision and mission for your school. And if ever, you need to translate it or be transparent to all your teachers and staff of what is your goal for your school. You need to set guidelines on how to monitor school personnel, students, and even the community. A principal is also a role model of positivity, and principal various actions should reinforce activities in the school. Principal as culture. As a school principal in a healthy culture, never forget that you are the role model. You should be organized. You should be visible to all stakeholders. Communicate regularly and purposely. Be passionate about your work. Accept responsibility for the school culture and always exhibit a positive outlook. So what are my takeaways? School culture and the impact on leadership style. School leaders greatly influence the change or preservation of the culture in a school. These behavior, norms, and beliefs sometimes challenge the leadership style of the principal or motivate him to improve the school performance and school setting. And remember that leaders are actors who play out the vision and values. Another thing, before you try to change the school culture, understand first the old one and find out the most effective subculture in the organization and use it as a model. And the most important thing, never forget to communicate to your teachers, parents, and students regarding the changes in the school culture that you want them to embrace. Help them to do their jobs as they learn to adapt with the new culture. Culture is the shadow of the leader. Wow. When you say culture is the shadow of the leader, we think that principals come and go in a school. Am I right? They never stay there forever. But the people they work with every day will remember every beat of their leadership style and managing style. How the principal treated them differently, how they touched their lives. So whether positive or negative, that will be their trademark in their school. So it's up to the principal, how do you want to leave your mark for everyone to remember you?
I think you have been in that sense, sharing your journey of coming into a new school and trying to understand what it was before you tried to make any changes. And in the process of finding out what it was, you came across all these steps about that. While the artifacts were the easiest to see, yet at the same time, you knew you had to go deeper into what were some of the underlying assumptions. And then after that, to go right down to the deep beliefs. And I think every school leader here will knows this, that knowing the deep beliefs of the people in your school is the most difficult.
Yes, it
most
is.
difficult sometimes to find out,
Yes.
but also the most difficult to change after you have found out that, oh no, that's not what I want. And that indeed is what happens when you are on this journey of school leadership.